Hi everyone, this is Mirko of UMKC Campus Prep. I usually teach functional fitness. I hope everyone is doing okay. Please be safe in this chaotic period. And today we're gonna explain a home workout that you can do it at your house with just your body weight. Usually a functional fitness workout starts with a warm-up that it can last between 5 and 15 minutes, where we do between cardio exercises and mobility exercises. An example, we can do like start with a regular plank on the ground with elbows under the shoulders, completely plank, straight, parallel to the ground. The butt doesn't have to stay too high, neither too low. And this is first exercise, 30 seconds of work. We stand up, you can do the sit wall, like with the entire back against the wall, shoulder, back up against, and I create a degree of 90 degrees with the knee. And I keep it always for 30 seconds. Then we can switch to side plank. We can do always 30 seconds each arm, or we can do 20-20 and then switch. For exercise, always in the warm-up, this is always the warm-up. We can do a regular air squat, always for 30 seconds, so you just have to keep the time, you don't have to count any rep. The feet to be larger compared to the shoulders. I keep the entire feet against the ground. I can arrive at the knee level, and if I can, even below. And I stand up. Okay? Fifth exercise. Superman. It's from prone position. I elevate both the arms and the legs, and I keep the position for 20-30 seconds. Okay? Try always to stay there 30 seconds. This is a general warm-up that anybody can do. You can do these exercises one after the other for 3 rounds with no rest between each one. With no rest, it doesn't mean that you cannot take your breath. Just manage yourself, is still the warm-up. And some tips for mobility. Because we're gonna work on the legs during the bodyweight workout, we're going to start with half kneeling position. We put both our hands on the knee. It's like 20 circles. Then the other sense. Then we switch leg, we do the same. Then same position with right leg in front of me, left arm on the ground. From here with the right arm, I open and I close. Open and close. I always look to the end that it goes up. 10-12 reps each arm. Okay? This is another one. A third one can be from full squat position. Okay? So it's like the deepest point of your squat. I keep the arms inside the legs, hands on the feet. From here, I extend the legs and I come back, always keeping the hands on the feet. If I struggle a little bit, it's fine. I can move the hands from the feet. You just have to feel a little stretch. You have always to go away from the pain. Okay? This was some tips for the warm-up. Now the workout. The workout is gonna be 10 minutes of AMRAP for 2 sets. AMRAP stands for as many reps as possible. So I'm gonna give you 6 exercises that you're gonna repeat for 10 minutes until the 10 minutes are done. So an advice is to put a timer, set it for 10 minutes, and when it's done, the workout is done. You're gonna rest for 3 minutes and then you're gonna repeat it for another 10 minutes. So, first exercise, reverse lunges from standing position. I put right knee on the ground. I can touch with the knee or just right a couple of inches from the ground, and I come back. A tip for the reverse lunge is always to think that the first knee creates an angle of 90 degrees and even the back knee. If I go further, I involve more the glutes. If I go shorter, I involve more the quads. Okay? This is the first exercise, 12 reps. Everything is gonna be 12 reps. In this case, it's a 6 each leg. Okay, 6, 6. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay? Second exercise, Hindu push-ups. And starting position is from push-up position, straight arms, straight back, and go back in the butt, create an angle like this. I go on this side, I go in the cobra position with my back completely extended, and I come back with the butt up. On this side, so 3. Okay. If you cannot do the Hindu push-ups, you can switch to regular push-ups with knee on the ground, just straight back, knees on the ground, go down, down, always 12. Even if this one is too much, you can put your knees under your hip, one leg straight behind you, go down and up. Okay, this was the second one. So, reverse lunges in the push-ups. Third one is gonna be reverse crunch. From supine position, I keep the entire back on the ground. Be sure that your lumbar spine is against the ground. My legs elevated. I elevate my legs. Always be sure to don't take away the back from the ground. Always 12 reps. If this one is too much, just do this. From this position, I bring the knee almost to the chest, close, and I come back. Be sure during the exercise to inhale. Like for example now, exhale, inhale. Always 12 reps. Fourth exercise, now jump squat. This time, we don't have to go all the way down. We can arrive at quarter squat, just a little bit above the knee level, and we jump. Be sure that when you land, you don't feel pain on your knees. Otherwise, you just switch to the regular squat, the one that we've done during the warm-up. So, the tip is use your arms to help yourself to coordinate. I go up squat. The feet are always in the squat phase. They are always on the ground, like during the air squat. It's never on the toe, never on the heels. The entire foot and boom. 12 reps, even this. Fifth exercise, we're gonna do the dynamic Superman, the one that we done during the warm-up. From supine position, arms and legs on the ground. I extend and I come back. Extend, come back. Okay? This was the fifth exercise. So, reverse lunges, Indo push-ups, reverse crunches, jump squat, super dynamic Superman, and now the last one is bear crawl. And here we have two variations. The position is, you start push-up position, you bring your knees under the hip, the back is always straight, it's never like this, always knees just a couple of inches from the ground. And you can do these two variations. And bring the knee in the middle, and I touch with the opposite hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, always 12, 6 each arm. This is the first variation. The second variation, and in this case it's not that easier, is the regular bear crawl. And we walk with opposite, like left leg, right arm, right leg, left arm, always the opposite limb. 1, 2, 3, okay, 12. Just do it if you have enough space in your house. So this was the sixth and last exercise. Everything is 12 repetitions, okay? First one was reverse lunges, 6 each leg, 12. 12 Indo push-ups, 12 reverse crunches, 12 jump squat, 12 dynamic Superman, and 12 bear crawl. To repeat for 10 minutes. If you're done after 2 minutes with these 6 exercises, you will start immediately from the reverse lunges. And you do it for 10 minutes until you're done. Then 3 minutes of rest, and then you restart. If you feel that it's too easy, just increase the reps to 50. Okay, in the second round. Do the first round of 10 minutes with 12. And after all this workout, there's always the cool down phase where we bring the body back to the rest phase so we recover faster. And we can start with some mobility. Okay, so we can start from mobility positions. Okay, knees in the back, is on the ground. I keep the back straight, hands on the ground. I extend my arms. Be sure to breathe properly. I inhale with the nose, I exhale with the mouth. You can keep this position for 40 seconds, then you can move to the right, keep this position for the same amount of time, then move to the left, then I come back in the middle, keeping always the hands on the ground. I bring the hip to the ground. I go in the cover position with the hip against the ground, and I look straight in front of me. If it's always be sure to be painless when you do mobility. Stretch is good, pain must be avoided. Come back. Another exercise that we can do is this. This against the chest. Even for this 40 seconds, then we switch. And then we're done. These are just some tips about mobility, and if you want to add something, feel free to do it. But always in this period, be sure to be safe. If you have your gloves, if you have your mask, be sure to wear it when you go around. And follow UMKC Campus Prep, tag us when you work out, and use the hashtag StayFitChallenge.